Savvy Honors Awards held here at the fabulous Taj, Santa Cruz. Savvy, India's leading women's magazine, has always dared to be different. Over 33 years, the magazine has brought you incredible stories of incredible women from across the country. Truly celebrating its tagline, real women, real stories. Coupled with food, fashion, and lifestyle tidbits, it's the perfect package for every woman's best friend. Can we have an AV for Savvy magazine, please?
Savvy. Real women. Real stories.
Huge round of applause for Savvy, their stories about real women. Tonight, Savvy will recognize and felicitate dynamic, daring, and dazzling women who across various fields have given it all and battled the odds in pursuit of their dreams. They have taken charge of their destinies with grace and poise, truly defining excellence. Let's hear a huge round of applause for all the amazing Savvy women here tonight. We could do better for the women, guys. Come on. We all are achievers here today in this room tonight. I'd like to start today's proceedings by inviting on stage our chief guest for the evening, the First Lady of Maharashtra, Amruta Fadnavis. An MBA in finance, she's currently working with Axis Bank and holds position of Deputy Vice President Corporate Head West India for a transaction banking business. A trained classical singer. She has performed at various social events and made her debut as a Hindi playback singer with Prakash Jha's Jai Gangachal. And a recently released single, Phir Se, has garnered rave reviews. Amruta is also active in social causes, predominantly for women empowerment and uplifting rural Maharashtra. She's also partnered with the BMC to promote wellness of the super community and has partnered with Film City on a wellness program for the labor class. She's also initiated the Sakshama program for the welfare and empowerment of the acid attack victims in collaboration with Maharashtra State Women's Commission. Please put your hands together for our chief guest, Amruta Fadnavis. Please, would you have you on stage, please?
A few words, please.
Yeah, sure.
A very good evening to all of you. It's an honor for me to be here at this glittering ceremony. Invited by my friend Andrea. Thanks to you, Narihira sir. And first thing which comes to my mind is that we all are celebrating womanhood. We are celebrating women empowerment here. And the awardees are a real example of Shakti. In our own Indian tradition, we have always worshipped Shakti. And today's woman is a true example of this Shakti, this power. Today's woman, she is a multitasker. She does hundreds of jobs with ease, with passion. She would take care of her house. She is a caretaker, definitely. She's a giver, definitely. But at the same time, she has grown into different roles. From taking care of a child, from nurturing her child to attending board meetings, she's doing everything. And this is where her success today lies. But even today, there are a lot of societal pressures which the woman faces. There are a lot of social stigmas which are still attached to a woman. And these pressures, as women Shakti together, we can counter. Recently, I read about this woman entrepreneur who started this e-payment startup. And the first question which an investor asked her was, is there any male member to talk about the financials? So still the mentality is the same. People do not see women as the kartas, and we have to change this. The lady, she took it very positively. She understood, she reasoned out that, yeah, we do not have many women in this field, and to show her best, she has to perform consistently, which she did and came out a winner. And as I read these lines few days back, that when a woman does not have an answer, the sea does not have salt. This is a power-packed statement for any woman, because if a woman does not have answer, the sea would not have salt, which is impossible. Woman does have an answer to everything and anything. And with the increasing exposures to education and the opening up of the globe, a woman has innumerable opportunities in her hands. She has to just be confident, move ahead and grasp these opportunities. Savvy Excellence Awards is an example of showcasing these women, the real power women, which will in turn inspire so many other women. It is an inspiration by empowered women to empower women further. So I congratulate you for this, and I would just end with the lines I recently read, written by Helen Keller. She said, "I am only one, but still I'm one. I cannot do everything, but still I can do something. And because I can't do everything, I will not refuse to do something." So please keep on moving forward. Please keep on showcasing your talents to the world, because you are meant to be on the top. You are meant to fly on the skies. And please stand up and get going. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
Absolutely. Very, very well said. A huge, ma'am, we would like you to stand on stage, please, with us. Give the awards to the women as well. Thank you so much. And ladies and gentlemen, as you all know, we've gathered here tonight to honor dynamic achievers. But before we move on to these awards, there are some very special women among us tonight who we'd like to acknowledge. They are icons in their respective fields who have overcome many an obstacle with grace and courage to be who they are today. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the Savvy Power Women. And to present these awards, I would like to invite Mr. Nari Hira, Chairman, Man Publication, on stage, please, and Andrea Costa, editor, Savvy, to join us as the chief guest. A big round of applause for them. Come on, guys, it's not that bad. We're not that cold or warm. I think we're just perfect tonight. We're looking lovely. Okay, our first power woman comes from the political realm. As a spokesperson for the Bharatiya Janata Party, she knows her mind and is unafraid to voice her opinion when standing up for a cause she believes in. She's also a well-known designer on the fashion circuit. Please put your hand together for Shaina NC. A little bit of an AV will be played at the back, so can you please be a little on the side? Can AV played? Ma'am, please. Thank you so much. Congratulations.
Shaina NC, politician and fashion designer. Shaina NC is BJP spokesman in Maharashtra. Shaina is a fashion designer by profession and holds a record in Guinness Book of World Records for draping the fastest sari. Shaina is very articulate on matters of socio-economic significance and is a regular on political debates of different news channels.
A huge round of applause for the first awardee tonight. Would you like to speak a few words? Yeah, now? Right away. whatever she's comfortable. Okay, there's the award. A huge round of applause for our first awardee. Very well deserved. Just under the Savvy Excellence Award logo. Congratulations and thank you so much. A few words, please.
It's fantastic to receive it from a great friend, Amrita, and of course a great mentor, if I may call you Mr. Hira. I don't think you're going to like me saying Nari Uncle. So, Andrea, Savvy, I only want to say in extension to what Amrita said, Margaret Thatcher very rightly said that if you want something said, please speak to a man. But if you want something done, definitely speak to a woman. I hope that in public life, the few women of us who are in the space of politics, which is predominantly a male-centric field, I hope we're heard. I hope we're able to participate only to make a better society. And for those who rubbished me off as a glamour, sari, queen of drapes or whatever, or as a fashion designer who knew nothing about politics, this award is for all of them because I stood my own, and 14 years down, hopefully you won't rubbish me off as somebody from the glamour industry, but as somebody who is a thinking person from the glamour industry who wants to contribute to a better society. Thank you. Thank you, Savvy.
Absolutely, and I'm sure you'll keep on going ahead with the good stuff. Thank you so much and congratulations once again. Okay. Our second award for the evening. She hails from a filmy background, but our next power woman has walked her own path and created her own empire. Elegant and chic, she knows her way around a precious gem or two. Known for their clean lines and exotic and traditional influences, her designs are the talk of the town. When it comes to fine jewelry, she is the reigning queen. Please welcome Farah Ali Khan. A huge round of applause for her, please. Amy will be happening behind you guys once again, so there'll be an AV again. Yeah? Okay, after the award. Congratulations and a huge, huge round of applause. For a few words, please.
Thank you, Savvy. Thank you, Mr. Hira. Thank you, Andrea. Thank you, Amrita. Thank you all who are here. This award means a lot to me because it's been 25 years since I have started my journey. It's been full of ups and downs, but every down just made me stronger. And it's been a good learning lesson for me. To inspire all of those who struggle and make it a success. As a mother, as a career woman, as someone who inspires society, today I feel that my woman of substance is sitting right in front of me, my mother, Zareen Khan, who taught me never to give up and to fight against all the odds. So I actually give this award to you, my mom, and thank God and thank all of you for acknowledging me. Thank you.
Thank you so much. And Farah Zavi, before she leaves. Farah Khan Ali, jewelry designer. Farah Khan Ali is a gemologist and a jewelry designer. She did her course in gemology at the renowned Gemological Institute of America in Santa Monica, California. She is the founder of a designer jewelry brand, Farah Khan Fine Jewelry. A big round of applause for Farah. Thank you for being here tonight and congratulations once again. The AV for the next guest, please. Shooting for the prize is our next power woman. Determined, focused, and passionate, this athlete knows that India is earned through persistence, through victory is earned through persistence. She did India proud at the 2004 Olympics at Athens, but her skills as a sharpshooter have been recognized by many a competition across the globe. Please put your hands together for Suma Shidur. An audiovisual for her, please, will be played now. Congratulations, a bigger round of applause for the
Suma
champion.
Shidur, shooter. Suma Shidur is a former Indian shooter who competed in the 10-meter air rifle event. She represented India in the 2004 Olympics. She's a joint world record holder, having scored maximum of 400 points in the qualification round, which she achieved at the 2004 Asian Shooting Championships in Kuala Lumpur. In 2003, she was awarded the Arjuna Award by the Government of India.
There she is, the lovely champion, the gorgeous champion, Suma. Congratulations, and that's your award. Come on, guys, for a true champion, true applause. Suma was our country's first sharpshooters who won and got India on the world map. Suma, a few words, please.
Thank you, Savi, for this recognition. It means a lot to me because I've been doing my work so quietly, but this recognition is like a huge push. When I started shooting about 25 years ago, I was one among the first few women, maybe just 5 in the entire state, who entered this field of shooting, which was predominantly male. So as we started shooting, and I remember that we would go to the range, and we would get a lot of interest from people around. They thought, we can't do much. But as we started achieving, and as we started moving ahead, the talk would be like, how far can they go? So we did it. We went to the nationals, international. We started winning medals. And then when I was getting married, it was like, oh, maybe now she's going to retire. She's getting married. But I just continued with it. And then when I was pregnant with my first kid, it was like, oh, maybe now she's going to retire. But I continued with it. And then I had my first kid, and then the second kid, and then it was like, okay, now we're pretty much sure that, it's time for retirement. But then I just went on, and now 25 years down the line at 43, now I want to quit, and my whole arena is with me, saying that don't do it now, you're doing so well, just continue with what you're doing. So this is the change I've seen in the 25 years, and I'm really, really happy today to be part of the change. And I'm happy that Savi has acknowledged it, and I hope that my efforts as a coach now would kind of get India a lot more laurels in the future. Thank you.
I'm sure your efforts will not go waste. And congratulations once again. From sharpshooting to chocolates, our next power woman is Mumbai's own chocolate queen, a Swiss-trained chocolatier. She's the proprietor of Fantasy Fine Chocolates, the 70-year-old chocolate brand that has been winning people over with its decadent and irresistible treats. Please put your hands together for Zeba Mitha Kohli. We can do better. I'm sure we like her chocolates. People who have not had her chocolates will, I'm sure, once they have them, will be a much, much bigger applause. Can we have AV, please? Zeba Mitha Kohli.
Chocolatier. Zeba Mitha Kohli, the first lady behind Fantasy Fine Chocolates, is India's first lady of chocolate. She has learned her craft in Switzerland and continues to innovate and create for the Indian market. She has products for every occasion. Her upmarket packaging has won the hearts of many.
Congratulations once again to the chocolate queen. Can we have the award, please? A big round of applause for the chocolate queen herself. May your chocolates satiate all our taste buds forever. Who all are chocolate lovers here? Come on, chocolate lovers. For the love of chocolates. Thank you so much. A few words. Yeah, you should.
Well, good evening. I would like to say, woohoo! So I really have attended quite a few Savvy Awards, and I've sat in the audience and said, one day. And when Andrea mentioned, I felt elated, strangely nervous, and on the way here, I've come with my girls. Karina asked me, Mama, how do you feel? Because they are so excited. And I said, I wonder if I really deserve this award. There's so much to do. So, well, thank you. Thank you, Mr. Hira. Thank you, Andrea. Thank you, Magna. I love you all, and I promise you, this is going to make me work harder. Thank you.
Absolutely. Congratulations. Congratulations once again. Our next awardee for the evening is a dynamic, focused, and goal-oriented woman. The heiress of the Bisleri Empire is our next power woman. A former fashion stylist, she's brought a creative flair to the company, leading from the front and taking the brand Bisleri to new heights. Please welcome on stage Jayanti Chauhan. A huge round of applause for her. I can't believe it. Oh, there she is. Congratulations. Her AV, please. Come on, we can do better for the awardee tonight.
Jayanti Chauhan, Director, Bisleri Group. Young, dynamic, and goal-oriented. Jayanti Chauhan is the heiress to the Parle Bisleri Empire. A former stylist, she dived into her father's water world at quite a young age. She's action-oriented and likes to do creative things. When she's not providing insights in marketing and branding, she likes taking up photography.
A big round of applause for Jayanti Chauhan. And there's your award. Congratulations once again, Jayanti. Come on, guys. Whoever's drinking Bisleri right now has to clap. Congratulations, Jayanti. A few words.
Should go to my team at Bisleri. They're the ones who are really in charge of doing all the hard work and all the running around. So this is for my Bisleri team and for my parents. Thank you very much.
Congratulations once again. Thank you for being here tonight. Our next power woman enjoys life on the humorous side, a real live wire. She started out as a software engineer before being bitten by the acting bug. She made her debut in the South Indian film industry, but has shot into Bollywood with films like Pink, Baby, and Naam Shabana. Please welcome on stage Taapsee Pannu. Her audiovisual, please. Congratulations, Taapsee. Very well deserved award tonight. Come on, guys. Whoever's seen those films and they appreciated her acting, please give her a big round of applause.
Taapsee Pannu, actress. Taapsee Pannu is an Indian actress and model known for her work in South Indian cinema and Bollywood. Taapsee Pannu worked as a software professional and also pursued a career in modeling before becoming an actress. With big films like Amitabh Bachchan's Tata, Pink and Naam Shabana, Taapsee has become the new face of strong women on screen.
There she is, ladies and gentlemen, Taapsee Pannu. Congratulations once again. And that's the award. To one of India's most promising and talented actresses, Taapsee Pannu, we sure can give a bigger round of applause. One of my favorites for sure. Talk to you about a few words and about your upcoming projects as well.
I always end up getting in trouble. I try to be a little funny and formal. Good evening, everyone. Such kind of events, especially when it's about women empowerment, I like to start with these few lines. Largest democracy in the world, and we're still talking about gender equality. Highest number of female goddesses, still we complain about domestic violence. We are about to reach Mars, and we are still discussing women empowerment. That is the state of affairs here. But we still have hope, and that is what I can see right out here. I mean, I was so overwhelmed when I got to know that the kind of women who are getting honored here, they are not just about one profession. Like Shaina NC ma'am, she's not only just a designer, but a politician. And there was like Jayanti who just came, she's a stylist and an entrepreneur. So many of us don't just don one hat. And I'm talking about something beyond being a mother, a wife, a daughter, because trust me, those are some really heavy responsibilities. We all know that out here. So congratulations to all of you. I just want to share a small anecdote which gave me strength to carry on and move forward from where I started to where I've reached and further. I started off, I'm a BTech CSE, I'm a software engineer by qualification, but I started off in South. A few films down when I was trying to get a hang of acting, trying to still understand how does this film industry work, because I was fairly new and I never boasted about the fact that, oh, I'm a great actor and I should be the next big thing. It just fell in my laps and I just grabbed it. So in the beginning, of course, we tend to make mistakes and learn. And I started getting a tag of an iron leg just because I was a girl who went wrong in choosing a few films. And those films bombed, but not because of me, because I just had like 3 songs and 5 scenes in the film to do. Nothing more than that. But such was the fate that a couple of films down, they were like, oh, she's an iron leg. But for someone who doesn't know what iron leg here means, it's probably the biggest bad luck around. Turning the table and then reaching out here, doing a couple of films which, after knowing what acting is all about and how to probably go about in the industry, today I can go back and command what I really want to do, films, make them a success without having a hero in the film. I think the strength that I got from the strength that I got to do all this was because of those tags and those failures that I received before. I just hope all of us, I'm sure all of us have received those kind of failures in life. All of us take strength from those and keep moving ahead, because if you've reached this far, I'm sure we can go ahead. Thank you.
Thank you and congratulations. And you please stay on stage with us. Yes. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, Andrea. Wow. What an amazing lineup of incredible women tonight.